Illusion. I thought I looked good because the dim light in my trailer, they give me only like 300 watt or something, and if electricity for heater and cooker and whatever, so the light is not bright. So I thought I was good looking. Fool this girl. Doesn't look like the one that I knew. It's okay. You guys all right now? Yes. Wow. So we still can house all these people? Yeah. The bathroom still can accommodate. You don't know. Apart from generosity, we have many other things. You know, especially karma. You have to take care all the way. Yeah, if not, it doesn't work. Where do I put this? Here? Aisha. Technical problem. Oh, maybe it works here. No, it don't. Hey, yeah. Maybe. They don't always work, never mind. I probably have to design some new earrings, you know, with the microphone chip attached to it. But just a joker, you know? Yeah, aha, that's the best position. Why didn't I think about that? Just around the neck? No, it didn't work. Yeah. Well, it's not a good design, is it? By the way, this is not my coat. They bought it for me. I mean, not my design, eh? Stay there. Possible? Right. Yeah. The problem with us is that, I mean, with you guys, well, since I'm here, I might as well include myself. The problem with us is you spend too much electricity, you know, and even though we have high voltage, a lot of money to pay, but we spend too much watts around here, especially winter. Winter, we need a lot of electricity, yeah? So we spend a lot. Oh man, so cold. Originally, this farm has enough, yeah? But now we need a lot of this kind of thing, yeah? Radiator. And if we put gas, it's good also. But then either it's noisy or it's glowing. And also a lot of buying, eh? Yeah. We could also have a big gas tank, but they didn't do that, yeah? And if the bathroom is full, we could have somebody come and take it away. It's technically, it's not always good, huh? I prefer to see you, but sometimes it's difficult, yeah? So do not try to bring more people here when not necessary, all right? Has nothing to do with love, okay? Has to do with technical problem, even with such a thing as bathroom and toilet, yeah, which we sounds very spiritual. Yeah, it's not very spiritual things, but you know, we have to take care of them so that the spiritual aspect can also be taken care of. Just some of the people don't listen, you know. Call everybody. Number one, low level, no good. Number two, you know, technical problem. All right? Give people here a break. Give the staff here a break. Yeah, don't do that. All right? If there's a more chance, another chance, I'll let you know. I always do. Yeah? Do not try to force your will upon my will. And do not try to force problem into this center. Understand this? Yeah?
Yes.
Whatever I have approved, it's okay. Harmless for you. But if somebody else come here, is not up to the level, yeah, and we have the gift and all that. I told you, if somebody below the level, they're still on the negative side, and if I give them this power, it's like giving power to the negative. Do you understand or you do not understand? I told you not to call other people at home, yeah? The people I already approved can come. First, because we don't have room. Second, for the level. Third, technical problem, yeah? You don't force things upon me or anybody when it's not possible. Yeah? And you break everybody else as well, yeah? You never use your position for selfish ends. Understand this? Otherwise you're doomed. You're bad, in bad shape, bad shape. There's a difference between love, yeah? And just want to be a good guy. Yeah, and I'll be the bad guy, or he'll be the bad guy because telling people no. Whoever I approve, I take responsibility, and we know how many people can fit around here. We don't have enough staff, we don't have manpower here. You do know all that, you all know that, right? Even if you are high level, you have to train your mind. Understand this? You're high level because God's grace, yeah? It's not necessarily always it's your merit, okay? I try many different means to lift you up, and you know that, yeah? Just like you earn money yourself by your intelligence, by your diligence. Then you have money, you have $1 million. On the other hand, somebody else rich, he's $1 zillion. You do something good for him or he just feel generous. He give you $1 million. You don't have to work for it. But it's still money, it's valid. It's all the same. But be careful how you spend it. Yeah? Don't use it for a bad end. And have to train yourself to use it in a different good way. Similarly, even if you are high-level Buddha, you still have to be aware. Yeah? Because you still can fall. I would not like you to. But it's up to you, eh? It's up to you how you spend $1 million, eh? Nobody cares, but you will be in trouble if you waste it. Yeah? I'm home all day, eh? I'm right here. But can you imagine, I've been busy all day long, calling and meditating. Meditating not even for the universe. I'm meditating for some problem. Okay? Some very physical and stupid and nonsensical problem that the Maya have caused me. Or not caused me, but caused some of the other people near to me, or some of the pets or whatever. You understand? They use them always because they're lower level and they always get them and then they get me. And sometimes I'm more tired solving this small petty problem than doing other work for you. You understand? So it's not you or just mostly from the low level karma, yeah? And it get me anytime. It's kind of, it's silly though. Silly, but it wastes a lot of time, yeah? I could have come here, talk to you, yeah? Instead, I'm on the phone and I meditate on the problem and see the future, what's going on, what to have to do. This way, what consequence, that way, what consequence, this way, what consequence, that way, what will happen. Yeah? There are many ways to solve a problem, of course, and I have to see which every of them, and it takes some time. Physical problem, for me, take longer time to take care than spiritual problem. Or any other problem, yeah? Yeah. Anyway, so I didn't see you, but I always remember you, eh? I know you are here. I wanted to see you all the time, but just up to now, up to this last minute, I'm on the phone, busy, okay? Calling all directions, solving different problems. And then meanwhile, I have to meditate now. I just had my breakfast. Breakfast, there's 6:30. Yeah. Well, it seems like morning, 6:30 p.m. Yeah, but that's good. I just want to tell you I'm busy, huh? Really busy. I didn't ignore you, yeah? I know you came from a long way and I'm really, you know, longing to take care of you. Yeah. Just sometime it's not possible, yeah? And tomorrow morning maybe I have to go all the way until afternoon. So just meditate. If I'm not here, I'm always with you in my heart. Alright? I'm only one. Okay? I cannot delegate too many things. And if I delegate to some other people, they mess it up as well. You know, I cannot delegate everything. Very little thing I can delegate. So spiritual issues, for me, it's easy to take care. It just, the Maya always makes some different problem. Nah? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I will take care of it. Don't worry. It just happened that you are here, and I'm sorry that I don't see you. But if you're not here, I always do. You know, always a lot of problems. One solve, another come. One solve, another come. And I don't even have a chance to stay anywhere too long. Jesus says the birds have their nests and the beasts have their den, but the Son of God has nowhere to lay his head. It's almost true. Well, I have a pillow though, but yeah, you could take it everywhere, no? But I couldn't even have a pillow for a long time. I have to have this small luggage. Can't even take a pillow. So whatever, yeah. As long as I can see you, I'm fine. You know, I don't mind. It's just you don't mind if I don't see you the whole day, okay? Not that I neglect you or I'm fed up with you or anything. Nada, okay? Not like that. I love you very much. Yeah. You came a long way, and I'm just a little upset because we don't have a better place for you. A little upset. Yeah. And then you have to sit all day or night in the same place. I'm upset. I cannot tell you a lie that I'm happy about it. Not at all. Yeah? But that's the way it is, okay? If you're tired, just go sleep somewhere, no? If you can bear the tent, just go in the tent. If you can bear a trailer, go trailer, yeah? My trailer, no, eh? Why are you laughing? Anyway, you're too late. The dogs already. They booked their place already. Yeah. They complained before you. So they got it. Yeah. Complain the space sometimes. There's a person from Finland. Finland. You just arrived this afternoon? And the other guy just arrived too? How are you? Okay? What are you doing in your center? Or in Austria?
In Austria, I'm a farmer.
Yeah, and then what else you do? I mean, for the center, for the people.
For the people. I don't know.
For
what
your...
they want.
Huh?
What they want.
No, in center. Are you helping or anything?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. What kind of farmer are you?
Organic farming.
Ah, so do you sell it to the center, to the people?
As well. I don't sell it, I bring it to the center.
Ah, good, good.
So they can take what they want.
You just offer? No cost?
No cost, no.
Wow, okay. Good for you, good investment. And the other guy, what do you do in Finland?
I am studying in Finland.
Huh?
I'm Estonian, but I'm just...
You what?
I am Estonian by nationality, but I am just living in Finland and I'm studying there.
Okay, Estonian.
Yes.
Where is Estonian, by the way?
Next,
Estonian?
it's just next to Finland.
Estonian, but where?
Baltic countries.
Yeah, it's one of Baltic countries.
Very small country.
Estonia, Latvia,
Russia.
Near Russia.
Yes, yes.
Between Russia and Poland. Yeah, okay. So you live in Finland all the time?
Like 5 years.
Since 5 years? And you became Finnish?
No.
No, you're still Estonian?
Yes.
Ah, okay. But you don't look pretty heavy, eh? Don't look like a stone. Estonian, I know. Estonian. Sounds like stone. Never mind. You're good, you're good. It's good. I hope that the Buddhas, the new one, will try to serve people more. Humility does help a Buddha, even though he don't need it. Does help. Because if you let the arrogance come to your head, if you work hard and everybody worship and respect you, and you suddenly become a little bit too confident, yeah? The mind, huh? The mind, huh? The mind has It's never gone to the fifth level. Understand? Can never. The mind of our brain, no, the mind is not the brain. But the mind works through the brain, and that is even worse. So it's not just that you have some billions points, you become Buddhas, and that's that. Yeah? You have to remember to refine your character. Yeah? And to train your mind to be efficient in every way possible. And to direct the mind always into service. Yeah? Unconditional love. It's not because you scold your dogs, you don't love your dog, eh? It doesn't mean like that, yeah? You have to do what you have to do, no? It's not always, yes, 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 and humble, humble. That's not it. You have to have everything. You have to have a mighty determination, yeah? Like a lion. And you have to have a very loving heart, so soft, like a feather, that every little thing moves it. Understand? And your mind, your determination must be like a mountain. Once you decided you know what is good, stand by that. Yeah? The soul is okay already. The soul I take care. Now you have to take care your mind, your character, your heart. Because it's possible that even though you became a Buddha, but your mind has stood still for a while, rusty. And you forget to be vigilant, to be master of the mind, yeah? The soul master take care, go up, you know, even stone can be taken care and go up, it doesn't matter. Not much to be proud of. Now you know fifth level is nothing anyway. That's why Buddha confessed that he is only human like everybody else. And he became Buddha. And everyone else, all his disciples, will also become Buddha. But that's it. It's just like in a university, one smart student are picked, chosen by a professor to help him sometimes with the homework, yeah, and to explain some subject, yeah, when the professor is not there. That happens in university sometimes, yeah, so you know it, all right? Which is good, but even then it's so rare. Remember only 3? No, now 4. One more from France. And now one more from Finland. And one more from Austria. Oh, Estonia. That's another Buddha. The only one female and the whole is a male kingdom. Look at that. Good. Congratulations. Gratuleer. Felicidad. That's why Buddha confessed that he is only human like everybody else. And he became Buddha. And everyone else, all his disciples, will also become Buddha. But that's it. It's just like in a university, one smart student are picked, chosen by a professor to help him sometimes with the homework, yeah, and to explain some subject, yeah, when the professor is not there. That happens in university sometimes, yeah, so you know it, all right? Which is good, but even then it's so rare. Remember only 3? No, now 4. One more from France. And now one more from Finland. And one more from Austria. Oh, Estonia. That's another Buddha. The only one female and the whole is a male kingdom. Look at that. Good. Congratulations. Gratuleer. Felicidad. It's kind of sudden, eh? I should have told you and guessing around and it's more fun, no? Oh dear. Oh, we missed the game. It's rare, eh? It's rare. Even you meditate all these days and I give you the gift and all that, none of you has come up. Yeah, but they already, at the border, almost there, no, at the highest 4 levels. So when they come here, I just lift them up easy, no problem. Just one hand, tuck. Okay? But they have come here. If they didn't come here, they wouldn't have it. Yeah? It's good. Anyway, even though the graduate Buddhas is so rare, and the high-level saint is hard, that hard, but still have a little faults, like a diamond. The flawless is difficult to find, all right? Because it was a bad time of the planet, and everything go downhill, nah? And then so the beings also under big pressure. We don't have that many Buddha. Of course, it wasn't a golden age on earth. Now it is. So we have 5 Buddhas, 6 Buddhas in Europe. That's very good already. "20 years hard work, 6 Buddhas." It's not a very lucrative business, is it? All right, never mind. Congratulations, are you too? Did you understand what I was saying? Think it later, I know. You're still thinking, huh? Yeah. It's good. Yeah. You have to think, I know that. You still don't understand what it is, yeah? You don't understand yet, okay? You have become Buddha, 5th level, both of you, yeah? And not all of them are, okay? But never mind, don't understand later on. They will make you understand, all these people, they will. We can celebrate a little bit, hey? Yeah? Okay. There. Can you give it to them? Hula, 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 hula. Yeah. Everybody take one in the front first. Over there, the front first, and then the front pass to the back and run around. And be quiet, okay? Just take a little bit and run around. Oh, it takes so long, eh? Okay, let me do it. It's quicker. It's quicker, like this. Yeah. Yeah, the one inside there. Okay? Yeah. Voila. There. See, it's quicker, eh? There, Buddha. There you are, the organic Buddha. This is more fun, eh? You like dogs, I give things to my dog, he hides it somewhere and then come back for more. And then I thought he doesn't have. Okay, later eat all and then go over there, dig. Eat after. Smart dog. What shall we do now? You are done, right? Can I have a question? Huh? Yeah? Does this clothes make me fat? No? Not fat? No. Hungarian traditional. Yeah, traditional Hungarian. Huh? Oh really? Princess? Oh, it's too simple to be a princess. few dollars and then you have a princess. Yeah? Okay, thank you very much. I'm just kidding. I imitate the Mulan, you know. The big guy, choppy guy, he wear woman clothes to go inside the palace, pretend to be concubine. I said, does this clothes make me fat? Just kidding, man. Kidding. Yeah. Doesn't matter, okay? You know, this city, this country is funny. One side Buddha, one side pest. You know that, huh? Yes. How do they know that the pest always follow the Buddha? And besides, many people in Budapest, they make themselves look like Buddha. I saw many yesterday, you know, they shave their head a lot. Yeah. The chef in one of the kitchen, they shave their head and they come out, look at me and say, oh, you look like a Buddha. Perhaps because he lives in Budapest. A lot of people shave their head, and when we drive home, I saw many driver or non-driver passing by, they're all bald heads, you know, like the Buddhist monk. It's very funny. Maybe it's a fashion now. Yeah? Fashion in Europe or in Hungary? All over Europe now, fashion? Ah, that saved us a lot of problem, eh? Where are we? The Buddha is easy to train. The mind is not. So, it's not every practitioner are picked by heaven to be a master. Suppose I'm not on earth, eh? And some human or some practitioner from the third world upward are picked to be a master, eh? For this planet. Then he also should have good character, you know, charming personality, and above all, an iron stamina to work, and enduring all kind of hardship and pressure. So it's easy to become a Buddha. It's not easy to stay like one, you know. But I do hope, and I think these 5 will stay, keep developing, not coming down to a lower level. Yeah. And other people, please, hurry up. Right? Anything that you are attached to, and you know it's not good for you, try to, yeah, buy big scissors, you know. If it is a small scissor and I cannot cut them, buy big, you know, the gardener scissor, long blade, and you can cut from here even, you know what I mean? You saw the gardener scissors? Long from there to there. You stay here and you cut, yeah? And then some even longer up, you know, so they can cut branches up there and they just pull the string, tuck, and then a branch come down. Maybe a lot of you need those, huh? Big one. The big scissors that could cut branches, trees. Right. I am the one who would like all the people to come the most, but I cannot, okay? Not the moment, maybe in the future, maybe when they hire a little bit, then they will not throw dirt on everybody when they come here, and they will not cause trouble, yeah? And they can come. And no need to force things to happen, eh? Yeah. When the child cannot walk yet, and don't force him to run, it will cause trouble, and we hurt him and hurt the family members who have to take care of him afterward if he broke legs or something. Do you understand? Yes. Really? Yes. Otherwise, this time, only the third level person can come. Minimum is a third level, second level, but higher border, you know, next to the third. Not next to the second level border, yeah? The border is here, and then he stays there, next to the second border. That is still low, and the negative can still hook him a little bit here and there, you know, poke him here and there, or the feet still can connect. And I make trouble. Understand now? Yeah? We can wait, you know? Yeah, we can wait. Like this day we take some fruit which are already ripe, and next day we take another batch of fruit already ripe, and the day after we take another batch of fruit. If we're forced to take the green fruit down, it's we cannot eat it anyway, you know, and it's bad for the harvest. No, we take all the green and then nothing ripe later on, and we can't even use it, and take up space in the barn and in the farm, and nothing good for anybody. Okay, never mind about that. It's very difficult for a person who has grown up, became a Buddha, and also be obedient at the same time, because he's not used to it. He became already a family man, yeah, and everybody in the family already listened to him. He's used to just telling everybody what to do, and then he doesn't know what it's like to listen. Always you know, talk back and don't listen very well, and even listen well, don't do it. It's very difficult to train your mind, yeah. I don't care if you are Buddha or not. It's easier for me sometimes to use a no Buddha, yeah. That's why. You would think that I keep all the high-level Buddha next to me. No, it's not necessary. Yeah? If you have humility and obedient quality, that's enough for me. No need IQ, no need Buddha, nothing. Because I can use it. Yeah? Easier if you just do what I tell you. Very easy. And I don't ask for world peace, you know? I just ask, for example, keep a walkie-talkie next to you all the time, 24 hours, in case I call. Really, I don't ask you anything more. Very, very small things. And I really am happy if you do it. Just very small thing like that. Just keep a walkie-talkie with you. And I even bought the walkie-talkie. I bought it on the airplane because I didn't have time to shop. I bought it because I know we're going to use it here. And I give one each and one for me. You don't even do much. Just one thing. It hurt me to have to take care of all these small things. And besides, I have 1,000 things other to do. Once you do one little thing wrong, everything else is like a chain. One thing leads to another. And then you mess up the whole world because of that. And this is like a circle like that. So everything you do in life, do not think that it is a small thing. Yeah? You just do your small things perfectly and the world is perfect. Because the world is made up of all the small particles of things. Your body is made up of very tiny little invisible cells, invisible to the naked eye. Yeah? And if one or two of them kaput, yeah, the whole body is in trouble. You know that? These eyes of yours, the pupil, so small, eh? But if you don't have those, your whole life is jeopardized. You know that or not? Don't say it is a small thing. Or your eardrum is about this much, huh? If you don't have those, oh, your whole life is different. Your whole world is falling apart. Do not be too proud if you are successful. If the disciple or the fellow practitioner worship you or something, do not be too proud about it. Understand? You have to always check your speech, your thoughts, and your action. Yeah? Whether it is correct, whether it is normal. Because if you're too proud, too confident, you could do wrong. Yeah? Like sometimes when you're too happy or too sad, you drive the car. Sometimes you're not careful. Yeah? So always be very vigilant about what you think, what you do. Otherwise it's always messed up. Not just your life, everybody else's life. Understand? And we can't afford that. Because we cause karma. Every time we do something wrong, we cause karma. And if you do something wrong against me, that is worse. I'm not saying that so that you do things for me. No, it's the truth. You know that, right? Because if you mess up with my life or my schedule, you mess up with a lot of people. And that's why it's big karma. Not just because I'm a master or anything, yeah? Not just that. On top of that, you mess up with the whole world's life and karma, everything. You obstruct, yeah, the mission of the master. And that influences the whole planet, or the whole universe even, and your karma is huge. Do you understand? That's why most of the time my life is very simple already. Yeah? I don't ask you to do anything. I'm worried if I ask you, you mess it up. But because I'm here and he knows everybody and have the contact everybody, so he has to do it. Eh? If I could do that myself, I would also. I would just sit on the computer or the telephone, call everybody all day, and then I cannot be here. So just one little thing like that. Anybody could do. If you really, care, you will do it well. It's so easy. It's not that difficult to keep a walkie-talkie in your pocket, is it? Huh? Or to keep a telephone in your pocket. I keep my phone all the time. I have to, because somebody else somewhere else, the one that need to call me, have to call me. So if I could do it, you could. Yeah? I don't like this. Nobody. Maybe you also don't like, nobody likes it, but I have to, eh? But you should. Yeah? If I keep the walkie-talkie with me all the time, you could do that. I keep the phone everywhere. Even here I keep it. Because for the moment, a lot of things going on. Anytime the phone might be, I have another phone, but the two phones. But this one is more for like official, bank or overseas or something like that. So I have to carry all the time. Well, I try to tell them not to call in this hour, but sometimes I just keep it in case emergency they have to. Ne? Treat your life like an emergency. Then you're more alert and your mind is more sharp and your IQ is more heightened. Do think like you might die tomorrow, because you might. Huh? Nobody can guarantee that you live over tomorrow, no? And sometimes you say, oh, never mind, the master will come and tell me before I die. Yeah, the master come, but you're sleeping. Yeah? Tell you, but you don't hear. Understand? For example, then you also don't know. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah. Sometimes that I have to tell somebody else. Like a sister informed the brother, you know what, master come to me last night and tell you you will be dead in a week. Oh really? Why didn't she tell me? Yeah, I wish I could. Yeah. So, alright, just be vigilant. Yeah. Every minute. Every minute. There was a president in Vietnam long time ago. He was assassinated. I don't care by whom, it's just political stuff. Nah? And then the American came in after he died. Nah? He wasn't a saint like you. Huh? He was just a normal Catholic. He was a hero of the country, that's it. But of course maybe he was a saint. Huh? He was a saint, yeah. But not like you, eh? With title and Kuan Yin stuff and disciples of Supreme Master and all that stuff. He's a quiet, simple, day-to-day saint. And you know what he said? When he was still a president. I remember I was only 15 or 16 or 14 something, In Vietnam they put some slogan on the street. They write it on the cement board or something. If something is good, they write it. I write the saying of some of the heroes, of the sages, from ancient time of Vietnam up to present, yeah? And one of the saying belonged to that president. He say like this: I am not a saint. I just wake up early, go to bed late, take care of all details in my life, every second, every minute. He said he take care of everything, just second after second, minute after minute, every second, every minute. He take care of his responsibility every second, every minute. That is really the wise thing to say and to do. If you can just do that, then I don't even need you to be a Buddha. Yeah? Then you will be a Buddha automatically. And everybody will be very happy with you. And you will bring joy, happiness, and order into this world. And peace will come. Do not think what you do don't affect anybody. No, it does a great deal. Don't be cheated by Maya. Alright? Just do your best Always be diligent, be vigilant. Do not listen to your habit, listen to the mind. I always do this, I'm family head, I always do this before, why can't I do it now? You are different now, yeah? Get used to it. Get used to that you are sane, get used to that you are Buddha, okay? And do things like one. Is that difficult? Yeah, huh? Try. Not really. If you just leave the ego alone, do it every second, every minute as like fresh. First time, and do the best. Or like the last time. Do everything like the first time and the last time. Do everything like everything else, hang on it. Every other lives hang on it, because it might. Other people's life might hang on what you're doing. We are connected, you know that? Yeah? Every time is different, every day is different. My life is always in emergency. Remember this, okay? My life is an emergency. You never know, I just leave you next second, I will not even be able to tell you, even if I want to. I always have to do that. Understand this? So it's now, only this minute, this second. There's no next time, no tomorrow, and every day different. I left and come here, and none of my household person know anything about it. And except the one that come with me, none know that I'm here. None know that I even left the country. Because sometimes it's not necessary to tell them. Sometimes it's better that they don't know, for their peace of mind. So they don't cause trouble, they don't panic, all kind of things. So most of the problem, emergency problem, anything, I just keep all in my heart, all by myself. Even the person next to me only know whatever he needs to know. He doesn't know everything. So I have to plan everything, I have to meditate on everything, and I have to take care of everything individually and differently. Tell everybody, do different things. And not that even the next person don't even know the other person what he's doing. Because instruction is different. If they know too much, they mess up with each other. I must say that, but I think it's better do this, and then it's messed up. It's always the same. Sometimes I instruct somebody to do, a resident to do something, and then the next person overheard it. Just half of the sentence through the phone. And then later could influence the one that I instruct what to do opposite of what I said. Can you imagine? It happened all the time. So whomever I tell, just one person or two person, whoever necessary. And because the negative mind can trick you to do the opposite and obstruct my mission, or whatever I want other people to do. Can you imagine that, huh? I'm already very careful to tell each person one, but sometimes they come in and overheard it. Half a sentence only, half of what I told, and still can tell the person do the opposite. And when I know about it, it's too late already. I can't just sit there 24 hours and calling him, what you do now, every minute telling him, asking him what to do, because once I instruct some person what to do, I have other instruction for other people and I have other things to do. I have the whole universe to take care. The things I do outside is very little. It's what I do inside is more. And the inside things also take time sometimes. The automatic thing for the inside is different, but the thing connecting with people, karma and network, it takes some time. You have to meditate to dispel all this, some heavy karma. I have to meditate long time to remove the obstruction and to construct a new pattern so that the person can follow that instead of this. And it takes really a lot of time. Do you understand now? I don't just always sit here and laugh and then all things gone. Because karma has weight and has cost. So it's heavy and it's expensive. By all means, even financially. So if in the future you have a chance, you always want to help me, all of you, I know that. But if you have a chance to help me, just do exactly what I tell. Or ask me what I want. So don't just do the way you decide, because you will mess up more than you have. So rather you don't help, or you help the way I want it, okay? Because I'm the one responsible for what I want, no? If it's wrong or right, I will take care of it. You should not think I'm wrong and then do it the way you want, without informing me in advance even of your good idea. Everybody will look on you as the doctor, no longer a sloppy student, so be careful, alright? Never mind, it's okay. I told you already, it's easy to get a Buddha than to train the mind. Eh? So do not have an illusion that a person become a Buddha, he's perfect already immediately. That's the point. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. So don't poison him further than he already suffocated with. Nah? Not too much praising, not prostrating, not giving too much stuff, not always, bowing and all that stuff. Leave him alone, yeah? Leave the Buddhas alone, or he die quick. And then you lose one Buddha, and it's already rare to find. Capiche? Yeah, okay, good. You've grown up enough. Don't make me have to carry all the time. And it's even difficult to carry you if you want to stamp your feet in one place. Do not contaminate this place by your physical attachment and desire. Leave everything outside the gate. Come here as a reborn baby. And if it's too much to ask, then you don't have to come next time. If there is a next time, who knows? If it's too much or if it's enough, I just decide to go away. Even the Master or God, the physical body, don't live forever, no? What for? It's all right to have a partner and, friend. But you should be an independent individual. Only that can you go up high to higher level and even help your partner. So even if you love your partner so much, concentrate on spiritual practice. It's not the holding hand that lifting one or both of you up. It's a holding on to heaven. You have to practice like there's no tomorrow for you. It's all about inside things, it's not the outside. Some people, they are near each other and they work together as a couple, but they're not attached. So you don't smell the atmosphere of possessiveness. Some people might sit away from each other, but their heart is always, like glue or something, together, crisscross the whole room. Because people can see your energy, When you're thinking of somebody in such an attached way, your energy run over there. Every thinking, every action have energies, and you can see it. And sometimes it's not very pretty. If it's too low level, it's too physical, it's not pretty. And a high spiritual person can sense it, or can smell it, or can see it. That kind of possessive and attached energy disturbs the atmosphere. I hope you understand what I'm saying.